If your BMW 3 Series is dead and you don't have a jump starter, go ahead and unlock your driver's door with the mechanical key. And from there you can reach to the back seat and open your rear door. Once you're in the rear seats, you can go ahead and pull them down using these buttons here. And now you can reach through the trunk and look for the glowing green thing. If you yank on it, the trunk will open. From here, go to your trunk and take off this panel on the right side. You just flip it 90 degrees and pull it down, and you can move it out of the way. Now you have access to your battery, so you can go ahead and get it replaced. There are two 10mm bolts holding this bracket down, so we're going to have to take that off. Now we can take this bracket out of the way, and we're going to disconnect the negative terminal first. And now the positive. This negative terminal, we can just pull it up, and we're going to take this clip off. Just move it out of the way. This negative terminal, you can just leave it somewhere here so it's not in your way. And then there's going to be a bolt on the back here. It's going to be a 13mm bolt. So you will need a rather large extension and a 13mm to get to this. Now you can take it out. And now we can take off the positive terminal of this battery. And there's also going to be a vent line here. I'm going to have to take this off. Just make sure to put it back on later. And taking this off is a little tricky. Kind of have to find the right angle to pull this out. Now we're going to go ahead and put a new one in there. Now we can put the vent line back on. It goes into this little hole right here. Now put the positive terminal on. And we're going to push the battery back. Now we can tighten the battery. Just have to be tight enough so that this doesn't move around. And now we're going to go ahead and put this bottom bracket back in. Now just tighten it down until it's snug. All it does is keep the battery from moving, so it doesn't have to be insanely tight. And we're just going to snug up this 13mm bolt. It doesn't have to be too tight, it's just to keep the battery from moving around. And now for our negative terminal, don't forget this cable that we put out the way. We're just going to plug it in there to the IBS cable. And we're going to reconnect the negative. And same thing, we're just going to tighten it up until it's snug. Now let's put this bracket back. Put these 10mm bolts back on. And we're just gonna snug these up as well. And last up, we're just gonna have to put this cover back on. Just line up the tabs down here, put it up, and then spin it till it's pointing up and down. The vehicle should be able to start now, hopefully. Alright, so we're gonna be using Bimmer link for this. For Bimmer link, you're gonna need a dongle. I got this one from a VP. And we're just gonna put it in the OBD port. Now we're gonna hit connect. Track the V-peak. Ignition on. And we're gonna go to the 12-volt battery. I'm gonna go ahead and press register new battery. Same capacity. Register new battery. And battery has been registered. Now we should be good.